Session 1 of Motus, first day. Exciting, curious, nerve-wracking, all the things. So my plan with Motus is week 1, challenge them with really challenging material, choreography, like exercises, levels, no arms, like all of the traditional Motus training, and that will help me gauge where they are and what they need. Week 2, I wanted to create on the spot with them and to see how they do, how they add to the room, what they add to the room. Week 3, I want to start working on the video that sort of ends this chapter. I want to start listening to music. I want to start freestyling to music. I want to sit down with them and talk about these past 2 weeks and where they at and how they want to move forward. And week 4, we have individual sessions with each of them, and we focus on this piece of art, on this video that we want to create that should symbolize who they are, where they at, and who's this new version of them. Good morning. Here we are. Good morning. Know each other?
No.
No, we don't.
Not at all.
At all.
Lotus, do you want to say something about yourself?
I'm Lotus. I'm actually kind of hilarious, but I'm most of the time serious.
I'm Marco.
Hey, Marco.
Let's just say I just like making people be comfortable around me.
Same.
So that's why I joke a lot to ease the tension and stuff.
No, honestly.
Exactly.
No, I'm very much that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when I'm thinking,
I think we might be twins. Okay.
well, she picked us, so
Right.
so you know.
My twin, my global twin. Fire.
Let's just start moving. At the end of the day, in this month, we're not going to tackle all the variations of all the foundations within hip hop.
No.
Right.
My thing is, I'm going to give you just enough for you to be able to train your mind to be able to recognize when and how to move what.
Yeah.
Place music, follow me. Stop thinking. 5, 6, 7, a 5, 6, 7, a 5, 6, 7, a 8. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Do it again. 7, 8. We go. I can see you dancing.
I know. I'm like trying to stop doing
I know.
it.
I'm gonna keep telling you.
I know.
Okay.
I felt like I would never get there, and
it's getting there. Here we go. Stop. Here we go. Better. 7, 8. We go. Ooh, saw the difference? 8. We go. Boom, boom. 7, 8. Ooh, better. 7, 8. We go. 7, 8. We go. No. 7, 8. We go. 1, 2, E and a 3. No. 7, 8. We go. 1, ta 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 ta. Boom, boom. Ta 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 ta. Oh my God. See that? You saw that? Okay, great.
my shirt is heavy. There was a lot of sweat. There was a lot of breakthrough today. And that makes me really excited, like thoroughly excited.
Great training through and through. Dee's amazing. She has a great eye for detail, so she's able to like catch us when we're slipping very quickly. Amazing.
I do have some thoughts. Just kind of like kept ruminating in my brain that I was just started like really thinking about my full journey in capacity, and I was like, oh shit.
Day one was pretty rough, but you know, good training. We're starting, so hopefully today is a better day.
thinking about expansion of movement.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which is something I feel like you guys are searching from this, plus me, because it's something that just super characterizes my movement.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think we often get trapped into the, let me dance big.
Yeah.
Because that's what I see, so that's what I mimic. And I think it comes so much more so from an internal perspective.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I want to go over a few exercises so that we can at least get your mind into it so that we can practice it when we do choreography.
Okay.
Feel me?
Sounds good.
Yep.
Faux show. Right.
What happens when you're in? What happens when you're out? What happens when you're in? What happens when you're out? 6, 7, in first. You know what I mean? Take
4,
steps back
5.
from what you know. Simplify it. I'm not relying on all the things that I do know. And if I don't rely on that, and I'm just talking about movement outside of whatever box it feels, whatever foundation, whatever,
Right.
how can I represent that?
Yeah.
Is you discovering that and sitting into that and using the muscle memory so that we can grab that moment, that feeling, that intention for
Into
other shit.
translation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Going around. That stability is what we need to find. You saw that?
Yeah.
By Monday, bring me a video of what it looks like when you have time to sit in it.
Okay.
For sure.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
Feel like that's a decent homework
Yes.
to ask for. I'm Dee, and I'm a dancer, I'm a choreographer, and I'm the director of Motus, the company. Motus started in 2020, right in the beginning of the pandemic. And it was amazing for what it was. It has changed so many people's lives. And it has changed my life significantly. And now life is different. We're no longer in a pandemic, so the setting of everything in our lives just looks so different. My goal with Motus is to change people's lives. There's a lot of programs, there's a lot of classes, there's just a lot, but I do believe in a safe environment, an honest and a real environment. Motus's mission has always been to work on artistry as a whole rather than just dance steps. So I'm hoping that this month we'll do a lot of that.
Good. How are you? Come on, jorts.
I think it's more or less catching the details faster that Dee are giving us. And by details, I mean not the ones that she's verbally saying to us, but more or less what she was trying to give us last week is paying attention to how she does it and then catching it better in my body to execute it better. So it's more, I'm leaning into that more.
I don't know. I'm just prepared. Like, I just feel like whatever is getting thrown at us this week is going to get better than it was last week.
Facts.
That's legit how I feel about it. It's like,
Yeah.
it can't be, I mean, it can't be worse than last week, but it's like, let's do it.
All right.
Buenos dias!
Good morning.
Videos.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do a little check-in. Especially today, we're going to do a lot of seeing, understanding, reproducing that in your body, right? I think I want to play a song and I'ma just create.
Okay.
I'ma just literally vibe out. And I want to understand, I want to for a second step out and not super dissect you and allow you a little bit of space. And then eventually, whenever it feels right, we're gonna stop and understand where you guys at.
Okay.
According to
What-
when I'm on my journey. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's a few things that I want to understand with that. And I think also for you to understand my perspective into creating, how I hear
Right.
music, how I understand. And again, this doesn't mean that that is you, that is just another perspective, right? I can't do it, so how are they going to be able to do it? Okay, this is the
Grace.
training.
Grace.
Grace.
But I do this with my friends, and I'd be like, all right, bitch, what if we did? So it's not foreign to me. It's just because you are who you are to me in this moment. And
Yeah.
like, me just getting over that and just being like,
Got it.
doing it.
Because I can tell myself when I'm in the room with someone, if I'm having to like push for my physical dance abilities because someone is not giving me that.
No facts.
Because I need to, if I'm not seeing it, I need to feel it.
Yeah, yeah,
No
yeah.
facts.
So I feel like that's how you can contribute to this room.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
That make sense?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ivan, having fun? Okay, from top or this part again?
Yes. Top. 5, 6, 7, 8, we go. So
Okay.
let's not dance and let's listen to the song. At all times, at all times, at all times, at all times, at all times. Dance like it. 5, 7, 8, we go.
It's so funny because how we looked when we first started.
No facts.
And I was the end.
Completely different.
Yeah.
I look like I got beat up, and that's because I did.
Literally.
Literally.
I'm seeing how I first started on week 1, on the first day, and seeing the evolution right now just after a week.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm seeing the progress
For sure.
within 3 sessions.
Literally.
Compared to like 1,000 classes that I probably took in, like, you know what
This
I mean?
whole year.
Yeah, this whole year.
This whole motherfucking year. is
Compared
just
to like the whole
trash
year.
compared to this last
yeah. I wish I could get all my money back and just give it back to D. You know what I mean?
No facts.
I wish.
Good morning. Week 2, session 2. We're essentially halfway. We're about to be halfway at the end of this session. It's been great. It's been very eye-opening for me. It's incredibly challenging for them because in a setting where you have a lot of people, you can just give someone a no and move on to the next. And in this setting, there's only 2 people. So what's happening is that I'm constantly giving them notes, and it's really hard for them to right then and there understand it and execute it and make the note come to life. It's not only that, but extremely exhausting. Like, it's so physically draining. Like, we're nonstop drilling. There's just a lot of self work that needs to happen for you to dance the way you want to dance. And also there's a lot of pressure. Like, if you were selected for this, you paid a lot of money for this, so they want this to bring them to the results that they're looking for. So which I'm trying my best to ease, to bring them calm, and to at the end of the day, like, the results are not going to come at the end of the month. They might realize one of the things that I said in one session. They might realize this 2 years after Motus happens, but that's also part of the process.
We're doing an exercise where I want them to understand the process of seeing something and recreating that with my body. So I'm giving them time to think about a movement that I've never seen before, something different and intricate. And now they're about to see how I process that movement, and hopefully
Okay.
it enlightens them.
Got it.
Ready for me? Okay. Great.
Come on.
I'm also training.
Oh, stupid.
Also becoming better. No, turn the camera to you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? You had a crazy weekend.
Today is probably the last session before we start
Before we
diving
start
into
the process.
video.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
I know.
How quickly
It's
thing went.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
like this.
It's flying by.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just warm up nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the mixes at Monsters, I was warming them up. And then all these mixes that we've been using, whatever, they're totally fine. At some point, he's like, fuck, did you put it up? You're rushing. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. No, lighter already. Lighter here already. 2, 3, 4. Understand where it starts and where it ends. 2, 3, 4. Nope. And we go 1. A better! Yeah, no,
That was horrible. That was horrible.
And what maybe you're not understanding is that the concept in itself, learning the concept is what's going to teach you the step.
Right. All right, we're definitely doing it backwards.
You're in your brain, babe. I could literally see your brain going, right?
Yeah.
Dance is beautiful, but it's so goddamn complex.
Oh my God.
But this feels good. It feels like we definitely, even for me, I was able to like conceptualize a lot of the things that I know off of experience, off of just feeling it in my own body. But now how do I break that down? How do I explain it? How do I make it more visible, more noticeable, more clear to you so that it's so helpful? But yeah, the training phase is over.
Woo! We've learned a lot.
Fuck, okay.
Just you, right?
Yeah. It's a little scary.
Yeah, it is, right?
It's a little, I mean, Dee, every time I'm in any type of training with her, like revamps my training process. So it's not what I thought I was gonna get, but definitely what I needed. So, thank you, Dee. Let's go do this.
Push it, push the camera. Look, shift. And then you're looking at the back of the camera as soon as you, boom, Chromotopia. Boom, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Chromacopia.
Ah,
No, hear me out, hear me out.
it's not as bad as you think it
Hear me
is.
out. Who? Now, you appear. Exactly! You see what I'm saying? And it's nice for me to choreograph something in a way that it caters them and the storyline and the character and even how they move, or at least in my head, and like create something that I know eventually, even if not right now, eventually will look good on their body.
Yeah, just now consistency about it. But this has been fun. I'm excited. And playing with lights, and this is like the thing that I love doing. So it's a full playground for me. I don't think anyone's ever seen me move like this in the last decade. No bullshit. So
our mission is to create a skirt of hair. And the whole buildup of the corridor or the hallway is like all these things that you were taught and built to be and to say and to add. All these things that are like overwhelming you.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Crash the mirror, and then we're going to use that as a reverse. But then it cuts into you being where you at now. Well, oh my God, yes, that was it. That was it. Ooh, and now it's just like, wow. Boom, boom. But don't, yes.
I see what
Collapse.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like you're losing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go shakuku, situ,
Okay.
shakuku, situ. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Here, I'm tired of here. God make why?
The eye is crazy. So crazy.
Okay. Good morning. Today is the first day of the last week. It feels exciting. At the same time, it feels like nothing is ever enough. But I mean, that's just life. That's just the essence of like what we do, and also the beauty in dance and in art that is just ever growing. And there's no way you think that at any point you got it all figured out. So we are now doing individual sessions. So the first one is Lotus in the morning, and then in the afternoon we do Marcus. I want this experience to be something they take with them for the future. I know a lot of these concepts and things that I've been talking and telling them, they're not fully sitting in their bodies or minds yet. And I know for sure some of these things are only gonna land, I don't know, maybe months from now, maybe a year, maybe 2, maybe 10 years, who knows, right? It just takes forever. But overall, I want them to look as good and feel as good as possible in this video, and that's what we're gonna work really hard on today. Tomorrow is shoot day. It is a night shoot. So the next few days are gonna be pretty intense, but very, very exciting. Let's do this. My God, babe, I can't see you at all.
So crazy to come into.
I know. Yes! Look.
Do you see me?
Do you see?
Do you see me?
Day 1 of the 4th week. Today was just a bunch of prepping. It was a lot mentally for I think all of us, but we're at the point where there's nothing else we can do other than just actually doing it. I also think like they need a certain level of like, it's time, right? It's time to do everything that you can do, and today is the day that it's almost time for that to happen. So all we need is all to just like get some rest. It's a night shoot tomorrow, so they have time to like get up, rest, take care of their body, stretch, maybe rehearse a little bit, get back to resting, and then head to the studio so we can actually just do it and make it great, hopefully. So I'm really excited about tomorrow. See you there. It feels like UFC, you know, and they're like
literally, and just
hi Marco. We're here.
we're here.
Last
We made it.
session.
We made it.
It feels like a crazy journey at the same time. Personally for me, it feels like it flew by. It doesn't even feel like a month.
No, I feel like I got here yesterday.
Right?
Yeah. It went so fast. If last year someone would tell me that next year I'd be sitting on a chair and having like a whole interview with Diana and having Ivan helping us all month, I would have laughed because I would have been like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As soon as I got the email, when I saw you on the meeting, that's when I was like, oh, okay, this is real. Dang. You know what I mean?
I love that.
But super excited and super grateful. It's literally, this is a dream come true.
It's a pleasure. How was it overall?
Amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm not even just saying that because you're sitting there, but it's like, it's literally the most amazing thing I ever did. The hardest also, but that's what made it amazing. It's like the whole like journey, the commitment, the like 110% that you put on us. So we had to give it back tenfold. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Love every second of it.
Love it. Is there anything that you feel like you discovered? What's your biggest take of this whole experience?
Everything is possible. Like literally, like with the tools that you were giving us, it made it more, like I'm not saying moving like you is easy, but it made it more attainable. Shape my mental. My limitations aren't physically, it's mostly in here. So what you gave me was to match all together, which made the growth so much more significant in the amount of time that we have.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned your brain being the thing that somewhat stops you from being great or slows you from being great. If you could like give a name to that, what would it be?
I think it's the fact that I overthink a lot. When I'm learning choreos or learning stuff in general, to me it's like I'm trying to do it like you would want me to do it without noticing that you want me to do it like me, instead of trying to replicate exactly like you do it. You know what I mean?
Well, at least he got that.
Yeah. I mean, being Dexter for like 4 weeks, like you kind of get stuff,
Dexter.
right?
Dexter is Marco's alter ego, and Dexter overthinks, and Dexter likes to be someone else other than himself.
We've talked through this.
We've talked about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Motus 2.0. Let's go. Let's shoot this baby. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Hi, friend. How does it feel?
It feels like the start now. It doesn't even feel like, for real, like an end. Kind of like a comma? Is that like, I guess the best way, because I do feel like, oh, I now can start, like really being.
Me.
Yeah, like
Right,
really
right.
just being and enjoying that. I felt like this whole experience was like full circle. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't see that coming. It was really nice.
What's the biggest take?
All right, listen to me. I did not come here for this. I came here to see if my workouts were working.
Right.
They are not. We have a new plan.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest,
I'm gonna
this
go
is
5,
like
6,
so
7, 8,
personal
1.
for me.
Calm down. Let me show you real quick.
In a way of like, I really felt like I was a bad student. I really genuinely didn't think that I was learning correctly.
Can you pinpoint at what time, at what point that happened?
Oh yeah, it was the day we did soup, and we had to go over, and my hip hurt, and you guys were like, yeah, like you completely shut down, and I was like, what?
That's what's crazy. You know so much of so much.
I know.
And I think that's probably the thing that, I've told you this before, that is exactly the reason why I decided to choose Lotus to do this. Lotus has done Motus quite for a while,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And there was always progress, but never to the extent of where I felt like, okay, we figured it out. We got it.
like a breakthrough.
Never fully.
No, this was.
And it was like, when I saw you submitting, I was like, actually, I think this might be the time. This might be what she needs. Or let me see if I can, in this environment, give you that, you know?
No, this was what I needed because this is the, I don't know, this is perfect. You don't change anything. Let's just see, like, it feels like a playground as far as like training wise, but.
The playground.
Oh yeah.
Keyword, everything should feel like a playground.
Yeah, like literally
Rather
like, I can't, I don't want it. The anxiety, I can live without, I am okay with
Enough of that. Always trying to be great, always trying to look great at all times for everybody. Like that.
Cannot.
You cannot.
I literally cannot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the best I can in this moment.
And have fun while I'm freaking trying, you know? Yeah. It was a pleasure.
Ah!
Thank you.
No, thank you. This was amazing. Y'all should do this. I'm not telling you what to do, but yes.
Okay,
Do what you need with that.
let's shoot this baby. All right, let's dance. It is 9 p.m. I'm gonna go 5, 6, 7. But you're doing it.
I'm here.
You're here, you're dressed, you're here. How can I support you best throughout this process?
I need it.
Okay. I got you, bitch, I got you. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Yes! Fire! Woo! Well, I'm just that girl. Nice. Moving on. That's it. Cute. I love you. You're so good. You're so good. You're so great.